Good morning, Gemini. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for the mid-month of November. Let's get it started. But before I do that, I want to let you know that I'm going to be adding people to my channel, and if you haven't already subscribed to them, go ahead and take a peek at them and see what you think. I've gotten readings by these people, and I think they're great. So I'm just going to start adding people. We're here to help, so that's what I want to do. If you want to take a peek at them and see if you connect with them, perfect. If not, yeah, I'm just trying to put it out there. So anyway, let's get started, okay? And let's get started with the Dorn Virtue. It says, what do you desire? Fresh air and ground yourself. So I feel like, right off the bat, could be a couple people. You may have to make a decision suddenly. Maybe you need to get away, get grounded, get some fresh air to figure out what choice you want to make or what you truly want in your love life. And then also you've got innocence, which is everyone is guiltless in this situation. So maybe there has been quarrels with one of these people in the past, but all is forgiven and, time to move forward. So let's see what's going on. In your past, you have the Knight of Wands, okay? This is, communication, someone coming forward, fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It could just be someone very passionate, okay? In your present moment, you have the Page of Cups. This is fresh emotion, okay? This is also, I feel like it's communication. Could be, children involved. Pages are children, but and the reason I say that is because there's a mother or a woman here. Doesn't have to be, but it's a water sign, and then this, and so she's kind of looking over at that. So in some aspects, some of you could be dealing with a single parent with a child, okay? And then also we have the, as the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. And then over here you have the Magician, and this is you having all the tools you need to make a decision. If it is between a fire and a water, doesn't have to be, they can take on those energies. And then fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? And sometimes this can be reconciliation too, and starting to have those fresh emotions again, okay? But there's this need to truly think about what you truly desire. And then you have the Tower, and then underneath the Tower, I'm going to pull this, is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be like a sudden realization of maybe you seen that somebody, or you see like you have everything but love and you're ready to go for it, like you're ready to start something with somebody. Or this is just you feeling like this person has everything that you need, okay? Doesn't have to be a water sign. She could just be loving and ready to start a relationship with you, okay? So let's get started on the Knight of Wands, okay? Father God, please give me clarification on the Knight of Wands. Thank you for Gemini. Father God, please give me clarification on the Knight of Wands. And this is like you ready for action, ready to take a risk. And you've got the Four of Wands, which is about stability. And maybe this person has the stability that you want, but because you're not balanced, judgment's not like working in your favor. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. Maybe it's because you have two choices. Not being able to make a decision. She's guarding her heart. She doesn't, know which road to go down. And then Judgment, it's all about rebirth, revival, renewal, but you've got Temperance, unbalanced. So I feel like you're unbalanced in this reunion isn't happening because you're still like not balanced. You're not you're clearly not seeing something, but yet you want to take a risk, but you're there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Father God, please give me clarification on this Page of Cups, please. Can I please get it? Thank you. And this, the Chariot. So For me, the Chariot is obviously all about success, but it's also about maybe, like I said, fresh emotion, reconciliation. I mean, here's Judgment. That's a rebirth, a revival of something, but it is upside down because you're not being able to take that risk for some reason because you can't see clearly. You know, sometimes I see that, Chariot as someone that long standing, and then here you go, the Empress. Like I said, this could be the woman or man that has everything, and there's this fertility, there's this growth, there's abundance, there's this communication here. Maybe, you're opening up about your emotions with this person, okay? And there's going to be victory in it. This is fertility, growth, taking a risk, passion, travel. And for some reason, I don't know why, right when the deck popped out, and with the fresh air, I thought travel. Okay, so maybe you're taking someone, you're thinking about taking someone on it, because this is also about travel, and maybe that's so that your relationship can grow. Okay, that's what I also thought. I do want to add these out. Give me a second. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, so this is all about worries of the past, and I feel like you haven't taken a risk in the past because maybe the relationship wasn't balanced. You did have this happy family life, and for some reason it became unbalanced, and this rebirth, this revival wasn't able to happen because you couldn't see something clearly. But this is about worries of the past. So in order to let go of the past and move forward, then these can turn around. Then you gain balance. Then you gain a new perspective. You're reborn again, and then you're able to take that risk. And then here, this is about completion. It's 10. So it's you, maybe coming into your emotions and being victorious in that, and being with this person and taking a risk and traveling. Okay. There was something else I wanted to say about this. Whenever I see the Empress, and especially on the that's what I was gonna say. There's 2 pages here, so there could be 2 children involved. Again, I don't know. I'm thinking about children for some reason. That's just popping up. Children. So maybe there is a child that's involved. She is, motherly, fertility, growth, everything. Maybe some of you have a pregnancy going on, and you're kind of don't know what to do about it. Don't know where that came from. Just bear with me. If I throw out those little things and they don't resonate, let them go. Okay, Father God, please give me clarification on the Queen of Cups. Father God, please give me clarification on the Queen of Cups for Gemini for November, mid-November. Gemini, what are you think? What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Father God, please help me with the Queen of Cups. Hermit and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so first thought that came to my mind, this person is being a hermit. They're taking their time. They want positive growth. Okay, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but it can be. And maybe they have Virgo in their chart, okay? Or this is you being emotional, going within, using the Hermit, and because you want to make sure you're making the right decisions, okay? And there's positive time of growth with this person, but it's slow. And the Chariot is all about like fast moving motion, and maybe this is saying like you need to, make sure your emotions are balanced. Make sure you take the time and go within with the Hermit so that you can have a positive time of growth with this person, okay? But it almost feels like you're opening up. Boom. Fresh emotion. This is also reconciliation, okay? But this is, your cup being filled. This is beautiful. I feel like, and this isn't you. Okay, let's just say you have Virgo in your chart. You don't have to, but this is being the Hermit. and positive. There's just two earth going, so I feel like this is something to do with Virgo. But there's this fresh emotion, okay? And there's this, it's overfilling your cup. You know, you're having sudden realizations this past 2 weeks. And I don't see this with the cards surrounding it. I don't see it as a bad card, you know. I just feel like that's you, you know. Okay, and maybe you're getting offers and you're not taking them because you're so focused on your money. And your future. Well, that's way too many, isn't it? Okay, let me add these up. The Hermit. Hold on a second. So I feel like there's gonna be information of love. I mean, I feel love here. Someone's gonna share their emotions. Hopefully, you know, they're gonna get balanced and be able to share their emotions with you, or you're gonna be able to share your emotions with them because, you know, you've been manifesting this. You know, you've been really working hard on your money and not taking any offers from anyone else because you're kind of stuck. You know, and there's the working card again. You know, you want to get your ducks in a row before something happens. But then there's that Queen of Wands there. And that popped up too. Maybe someone coming back from someone else. I see two different stories. Someone else coming back from the past and offering you a new beginning. Okay. Or wanting a new beginning, but you're not happy about what has happened in the past. Normally, this is like missing that person and like, you know, looking at all the good times upside down, especially with the Queen upside down. This person hurt you, okay? And maybe you're turning down an offer from them, okay? Because you're focused on your money and trying to work on yourself. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. I don't really see it. Then there's the Empress. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. I'm taking that one. Okay, so where there was no balance, there will be balanced. This is the soulmate card, but the High Priestess, you need to follow your intuition. If you're dealing with two different people, you're going to see clearly because you're going to know exactly, you know, which one is right for you. There's going to be a sudden realization. You're coming out of pain and heartbreak. This could be from like way back when, doesn't have to be. But there's this, and then here's the thing. I connect Pisces with the Empress. I just do. I always have, because she's followed, and then not only that, this woman, she follows her intuition, okay? She knows what she wants. She goes for what she wants. She listens to her intuition. She goes within. You know, she's got this cup, and then here it is again. Or this is you doing the right thing and sharing your secrets that you've had maybe with the Two of Cups person and leaving the past in the past and having this passionate new beginning. For those of you that are single, I feel like you're really coming into your own. You're focused on your money. You're really turning down some offers. You're really listening to your intuition. You're being a hermit. You're going within. You're really figuring out what you want. There's this need to gain balance in the past, and it looks like you have, and maybe finally opening up emotionally and ready to take charge, okay? Oh God, please give me clarification on the Tower. There's the Emperor. So, I'm telling you that there's once where you felt left out in the cold, there's going to be a wake-up call. And, you know, here you have the Empress and the Emperor, okay? And I feel like whenever I see those two in a reading, like, even if they're in the clarifiers, I don't care. And the Two of Cups, it's a strong couple, okay? He's all about foundation. And maybe once, you know, he left you out in the cold, this doesn't have to be him. This could be a her. This could be a him. This is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or raising. But, it does get a bit confusing when you have to do non-gender specific because this could be an older man that's helping you, you know, but I try to keep it in regards to love and you and the person that you're dealing with, okay? I try not to bring other people in. Sometimes I can't help it. But maybe there is this person that's going to help you get this sudden realization. But I really feel like there's going to be this cutting through the truth, this realization, this communication. You really grounding yourself. The Empress is really grounded, and so is the Emperor. He's all about stability, and he can be kind of brash, whatever. Like, we all have our bad qualities, but he's stable. He's loyal. I mean, upside down, yeah, he can be kind of a crazy DICK, but whatever. Anyways, this person could have left you in the past, and now they're back, and they want to communicate, and I think that might be a sudden realization for you, or vice versa, okay? And then here, what's this card? I want to see what this card is. Ace of Cups, or Page of Cups. There's going to be some love going on. And it's something that you put a lot of work into. And maybe you're turning down other offers. Maybe somebody else that you were with has come back and they're like, hey, I want to start something new. And you're like, no, sorry, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not worried about you. But there is this justice being served. I want to pull out some Sabilos. Why not? Just a couple. I think this is a beautiful reading, and I really don't want to ruin it, but I am kind of curious about this tower situation. I just feel like it's going to be communication with a strong energy, obviously, but with someone maybe that has left you on the cold before. There's no well, there is. I mean, you got the Page of Cups, that's reconciliation. The Ace of Cups can be reconciliation. This one, is sometimes coming back and offering their love again. That could be you or them. And you've been on a journey and you've been hoping for this. And maybe that's a journey within yourself. Father God, please give me clarification on the... And you've been learning a lot. Okay, I just want one more clarifier. You've been studying, manifesting, doing what you need to do to maybe get this person back. And you still have hope that they're going to come back. Sitting here waiting. And while you're waiting, you've been working. And there's this need for balance. And this could be them. They're waiting for you. They've been just doing their own thing, studying, wishing, and hoping. And the merchant is just kind of like, for me, it's like traveling and kind of going through the motions or whatever. But all in all, this looks amazing. Like, oh, and there's the room where, this room, there could be a conversation had in this room about your guys' hopes and fears. And you've done a lot of learning and you've been waiting, or she's been waiting. So this is really good, you guys. I feel like you're kind of getting it together, opening up your emotions, really realizing what you want, okay? And I think that's your main focus because, you're turning down offers. Maybe someone that you had a family with, but, you're not, this person's upside down. They're not in the right state and frame of mind for you, but this Empress is. I strongly feel like you guys could be dealing with the water sign, sun, moon, or raising. And when I put the two together here, it feels like a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be you following your intuition, okay? And letting secrets come out about how you feel about someone, and finally justice is served, and then you have a new passionate beginning. These energies linger, so bear with me. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or raising, okay, you guys? And if it does, you can always email me below for a private reading. Thanks so much, Gemini. God bless you guys.